Lots of people still coming in. I'll give them a minute or so to jump on in and then we'll get started. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. We started the recording? Yes, okay. Can you believe it's been 4 years since we started this tradition? I absolutely love our tradition of meeting, even though we are all the way across the continent. It makes Nowruz a little bit more special having everybody together. So just a little intro about ZYNA. You'll see a lot of things about what we've been up to this year, in the past 4 years. We want to showcase our Zoroastrian youth from across the continent and show you all the amazing things we've been up to. So if you don't already, please follow us at the ZYNA on our socials, and for ZYNA, our socials are Zoro Youth NA. Today's MCs are going to be Bijan, Matab, and Tanya. Bijan and Matab are co-chairs for 2 of our different committees, subcommittees at ZYNA, and everybody knows Tanya. She is the social media chair at ZYNA, so I'll let these guys take it away.
All right, so we're going to talk about the half-scene table first. And I don't know if Anahis wants to say anything specific, or let's just play the video and then we can talk about a little bit of the context. But the whole point is you put a bunch of cool stuff on a table.
Hi everyone, Anahis here joining you from ZYNA. In just 1 week, we'll be welcoming Nowruz, the Persian New Year celebration and the spring equinox. Central to Nowruz is the half-scene table, adorned with 7 symbolic items, each starting with the Persian letter Sin. First, we have sabze, representing rebirth and new beginnings, with sprouted wheat or lentils growing in a dish. Next is samanu, a pudding made from wheat germ, symbolizing affluence and fertility. Sib, or apple, symbolizing beauty, followed by sir, or garlic, symbolizing medicine and health. Next is senjed, dried oleander fruit, symbolizing love and affection. Sirke, or vinegar, symbolizing age and patience. Finally, sumak, from sumac berries, symbolizing the sunrise and victory of light over darkness. Other items include sonbol, or hyacinth.
It's really amazing. Anahis, would you like to say anything?
A fun fact, CBC picked up this video and recognized it on Instagram, so that was pretty cool for ZYNA and ZYNA.
Awesome. It's a really good video and it really goes into depth about what the Huff Scene Table is. The reel you're about to see is a reel ZYNA made based on a Wes Anderson trend on Instagram to launch our ZYNA Instagram account on June 1st. And since June 1st, I am very happy and proud to say that we have hit and surpassed 1,000 followers. So yay! On our Instagram, we post event information, spotlight some awesome people, do fun informational posts about holidays and special days, such as the Nowruz one you just saw. And we also have weekly series, such as our Sunday scriptures. So please do go follow on our Instagram at ZoroYouthNA and enjoy our lunch video.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure why some of you aren't able to hear that. It was just kind of background music. Maybe it was playing a little too soft.
All right, no worries. Let's go right into our first performer for today. I'm personally a huge fan of Arman Beyrouzi. I absolutely love his singing, and it's going to be so fun to hear him sing. Arman is a PhD student in computer science at the University of Michigan. He likes to sing and take long walks on the beach with his one and only true love, who we all know. And I'm so excited for him to be singing Peaches today.
There's no sound for some of us.
Please fix the audio. I want to hear Arman's.
And with that show, we're gonna.
Let me try stopping to share and reshare my.
I just heard it at the very end there, if you did something.
Reshare my screen. Maybe that'll help.
This one goes out to my one and only true love, Zarathustra. Zara, you're so cool. And with that show, we're gonna rule. Zara, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Zara, 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 Zarathustra, Zara, 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 Zarathustra, love you.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was so good.
That was actually one of the better singers I've heard. That was amazing. Our next singer is Samara from Kolkata, India, a proud Zoroastrian. They've been singing since they were 11 months old, and they'll be joining NYU Steinhardt in the fall to study music and media. And they're looking forward to meeting a bunch of the New York Zoroastrian community. Let's hear.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I let your shit burn. See how I leave in every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I would do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep rethinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Running in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. Lately, I have no story to be told, and I've heard one of them, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me, the depths of your despair. Make it back in time, 'cause the master won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. Believe me, thinking that we almost had all. Scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, and you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
That was so good. All right, I have the honor of introducing the next three musicians. So quickly, we have Mafren Santok, who's from Orange County, California. Mafren, I said your last name correct this year. She works as an elementary school instrumental music educator and flute performer. She's a member of ZAC and served as the ZYNA Socials Chair for 3 years. She enjoys hot yoga and ice skating. We also have Zane Commissariat, who's a junior in 11th grade at Northwood High School and resides in Irvine, California. He's been playing the saxophone for 6 years and the piano for 12 years and is a part of his high school jazz band, marching band, and wind ensemble. Zane is also an active member of the Zoroastrian Association of California, and in addition to loving music, he's also an Eagle Scout and enjoys playing volleyball for his high school team. And we also have Ardavan. He's a Brampton-based singer, actor, and music director. He was one of the Zoroastrian musical representatives at the Parliament of World Religions last year in Chicago, courtesy of ZYNA. He also performed for the 40th and 50th anniversaries of the Chicago and New York Derby Mares, respectively, in September 2023. And he's so thrilled to be working again with Zane and Mafren to bring some Nowruz cheer to the day. So let's give them a warm welcome and see their performance.
Sing, sing, sing the song they sang with us when they sailed away. Bring them back again to these lonely shores one day. We'll be here awaiting their arrival. How that moment's gonna shine. May they ring then in our hearts the jubilant cheers of Nowruz time. Sing, sing, sing a song of sirens if that is what it takes. Bring them back again to each lonely heart that aches. I'll be first to know of your arrival. I'll I'll be first to pour the wine. May they ring then in our hearts the jubilant cheers of Nowruz time. I'll be first to know of your arrival. I'll be first to pour the wine. May they ring then in our hearts the jubilant cheers of Nowruz time. Sing, sing, sing a song of sadness that they are so long gone. Bring, bring, bring a ray of hope and the courage to go on. We'll be here awaiting their arrival. How that moment's gonna shine. May they ring then in our hearts the jubilant cheers of Nowruz time. We'll be here awaiting their arrival. How that moment's gonna shine. May they ring then in our hearts the jubilant cheers of Nowruz time. Sing, sing, sing the song they sang with us when they sailed away.
That was amazing. Up next, we've got Katie Spenta playing Obladi Oblada. She was a Simply Music piano teacher in Perth in Australia. And there were accordion lessons, which she took and learned also on her own from YouTube.
Hey, Katie, Auntie, you're gonna need to unmute first. Take it away when you're ready.
I'll be
I
playing.
can hear you.
Hi, sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You're good.
Okay, I'll be playing Obladi Oblada by the Beatles.
was awesome. It's actually one of the few songs that I actually know by the Beatles, so it was lovely. Our next performer is Jennifer Bugley, one of our very own incredible ZYNA Comms and Outreach co-chairs. Jennifer will be singing in 3 videos today, and they're all part of a concert that happened this past February 25th. Hope you enjoy all of the performances.
Standing small besides a victory, that's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there, but I was a fool, playing by the rules. The gods may throw a dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain, why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide, the likes of me abide. Spectators of the show always stay in low. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a smile, the winner takes it all. And I don't wanna talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand you come to shake my hand, and I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The winner takes
Jennifer, I feel like you're gonna have to scroll forever to see all the compliments you're getting, as you definitely deserve. I had the honor of seeing Jennifer actually perform at karaoke in Toronto last year during the ZYNA Youth Retreat. And let's just say you do not want to be the person going after her in karaoke because she's just so good. So speaking of Toronto, our next two presenters are from there. I am so excited to present to you Kaishmand and Mitra Chatia, who are going to be talking about the half scene table.
Hello everyone, my name is Mitra Chatia. Nowruz Piruz, wishing you all a prosperous new year. No means new and Ruz means day. In harmony with nature, the Persian New Year, also known as Nowruz, begins on the first day of spring, also known as the spring equinox. Let me take you through my family's tradition of setting up the half sheen and seen sofri. Here we have shishe, mirror, sprinkled with rose water, represents image and reflection. Of life, reflects our past and shows us our present, so we can thoughtfully plan our future. Here we have sanjay, sweet dried fruit of oleander tree. Wild olive represents devotion as the tree gives shade, and nourishment also represents love and affection. Sumac or somac, a red darkish tangy powder made from the sumac berries. For warmth, spice, richness, and life also represents the color of sunrise. Here we have samani, a Swedish paste kind of halwa made from germinating wheat, flour, and sugar. For sweetness and affluence in life symbolizes happy growth. Here we have sabzin, fresh grown wheat or lentil for birth, rebirth, and new life. Symbolizes productivity, prosperity, and also represents spring. Next up over here we have shanin, candle, which symbolizes light, warmth, energy, and happiness to lead a righteous life, gives warmth and provides energy. Fire also represents the abdob of our Mazda, who is seen as dwelling in endless light. Shakar, sugar in a form of cone, symbolizes sweetness, like me. This is sarke, vinegar, represents age and patience. Here we have seb, apple for immortality, good health, and beauty. Here we have shir, milk represents good nourishing food, also represents our animal kingdom. Sireh or sarbat, Faluda symbolizes vigorous health, a food essential for life, health, and energy. This is sharab. Red wine represents health and happiness, of course in moderation to your good health. Cheers. Shirini, candy, symbolizes sweetness in life with no sign of bitterness. This is shirbaj. Rice pudding represents food for taste and health. Over here we have shir. Garlic for good health represents medicine and ward of evil. On this side again, we have seke, which is coins for prosperity and wealth. This is shahad. Honey represents the sweet result of teamwork, the produce of the cooperative bees. Over here we have songbao, hyson for fragrance, life, tenacity, and beauty. Next we have sengak, flatbread naan. Nune sengak represents the prosperity for a feast. Tok memor, colorful painted eggs, represents fertility. Mush and paneer, sweetened curd and cottage cheese represents wholesomeness. Nano and gashnik, sprigs of mint and coriander represents plurality of the world. Over here we have abishan, scented oregano and dimes of herbs for gentleness and goodness. Over here we have koshmar and najil, dry fruits and assorted nuts represents friendship and sharing. This is nak and suzanne, which is a reel of sewing thread and a needle representing hard work and industriousness. Also symbolizes that in life, if relationships are torn, to stitch them and fix them and put them back together. Galikai represents Mount Harazat, considered to be the mountain from whose pinnacle is said that the departed souls travel from end to the spiritual world during the 10 Muqdad days. This is a picture of Ashwaswitama Zarathustra, representing our good religion and the conveyor of the divine message. Moving on, over here, we have Akordya Vasta, a small book of it, which is symbolizing spirituality, truth, wisdom, blessing, and faith, with good guidance for a good life. This is a naan, which is a pomegranate with a silver coin wedged in between seeds. The Zoroastrian fruit of immortality, and the coin denotes prosperity, also represents long life and prosperity. This is an incense burner for fragrance. Over here we have mahi, which is goldfish in a bowl, symbolizes a happy life full of activity and movement, also for good luck and good fortune. Now that you know what our table includes, you can make yours as creative. Everything in this video is referenced from this book written by my mother, Kushaman Hormuz Chatya. Sad Sal Be in Sal Ha. Wishing you 100 more Happy New Years. Thank you.
That was so intensive. Completely 100% appreciate it. I loved it. Up next is actually a segment from an episode of a TV show that many of us are familiar with, Mickey Mouse. And it's going to be going into Nowruz as the Persian New Year celebration.
Oh boy, you're here! I'm so excited to share with you a very special holiday celebration. Nowruz! It's the Persian New Year! Nowruz means new day. It's celebrated over 13 days. To help us get ready for Nowruz, this is my paper fire. Because real fire can be dangerous. I like to jump over the paper fire to say goodbye to the cold winter and hello to the warm, healthy spring. Want to jump over our paper fire together? Spring-tacular! Jump on 3. Goodbye, winter. 1, 2, 3. Hello, spring. I can't wait to share a few of my favorite Nowruz celebrations. Welcome to day 1 of Nowruz. This is my half scene. Each item has a special positive meaning, like sabze, which represents nature. The goldfish and bowl represent movement and life. Goofy even let me borrow his pet goldfish, Goldie. Uh-oh, Goldie's missing. Can you help me find her? Not here. Oh, over there. Huh? Knock on. So much to celebrate. Welcome to day 13, the last day of Nowruz, Nature's Day. On this day, I like to spend time outside with friends and family. Woo! Music! Wanna dance together? Hooray! Let's dance! Thanks for spending time with me. Till next time we can play, Nowruz Mubarak. Happy New Year! Oh boy, you're here! I'm so excited to share with you a very special holiday.
That's awesome. Tanya, you mentioned you would never expected to see Mickey Mouse talk about Nowruz. Me
That's
either.
so cool. I never thought that.
Our next performer is Kamran Yasnafar. He is a business finance graduate from CSUN. He used to be a member of Iran's high jump track and field national team and still enjoys high jumping. Kamran is currently in the mortgage and real estate industry, and today he will be playing the piece Rain.
That was amazing. That was really cool. I don't think I've ever seen like a video of a person in real life that I might know play that. Thank you. Up next is a video describing the ZYNA road trip. So I was on this road trip. I had an amazing time. I want to tell you guys a little bit before the video starts. It was basically a bunch of us that started in Southern California at San Diego and went all the way up California visiting Daramers on the way. And we were very respectful and very appreciative of the opportunity. And I was impressed by the maturity and the content of everyone's character on the road trip. I had a really amazing time, and I made a lot of really great friends that I still know and talk to this day. And there's another road trip coming up in September this year. I'm gonna go, I'm helping organize it, and I hope to see many of you there. We're also gonna be visiting all the Daramers up the East Coast. So please come. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you can expect something like this happening then.
That sounded like it must have been so fun. I am so sad I missed out on that, but having visited most of the Igaris that are in California, I have to say they're a must-see. So if no one has ever been to them, I highly recommend you go visit. And hopefully I can attend the next one, Bijan. That'd be amazing. All right, next up, all the way from Melbourne, Victoria in Australia. So we have Mazda and Omesh Shahzadi, who are ZYNA co-chair Kimya Shahzadi's brothers from Melbourne, Australia. They study computer science and security, and they're so excited to surprise Kimya today, who is seeing this for the first time.
Jack, you want to shut this down, D-Man? Yeah, well, just hold on a second.
Prestige worldwide. Why?
Roll it.
Roll it.
Pay close attention, Dad. It's going to look familiar.
Oh, this is classic.
I'd like to present.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street and I know.
That was so funny. I am glad I was muted because I was definitely laughing. Really, really cool and really nice music playing. Up next, we have Farah Matters from Irvine, California. Born in Iran with a bachelor's in chemical engineering, as well as a bachelor's and master's in music, and an MBA as well. They conducted several choirs, such as the Frevahar Choir and the Sarv Multicultural Institution Choir, and they've been composing, arranging, and teaching music for the past 15 years. So we should be in for a treat.
was absolutely incredible. I don't think I've seen fingers move that fast on a piano ever. So incredible performance. We are now going to see a small video about the ZYNA leadership. Before we see the video, I just want to say a quick something about it. It was an absolutely incredible experience. I 1 billion out of 10 recommend. If you weren't able to go this time, hopefully you'll be able to go next time. But it was filled with lots of fun. We had different games. We went bowling. We had 2 games of laser ice. You don't like to sit and listen to boring people speak and drone on, so that's very nice. And we had activities in which we learned and had fun at the same time, like Shark Tank and different activities by our subcommittees in ZYNA. So 100% recommend, absolutely loved it. I had so much video.
This is the best part. 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 What you do, This is the best part. 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 When you do what you do, this is the best part. Hear the echoes of your voice chasing me down the hall. And you call out my name like it's a piece of pie. When we're together, it's meant to be. I love the way you love me. We laugh, we smile, here we are, we know. This is the best part. 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 When you do what you do, this is the best part. This is the best part. This
I said, absolutely incredible experience, 100% recommend. Our next performer is a personal, amazing friend, Artina Belavan. She is a bubbly youth from Plano, Texas, and an active member of our local Zoroastrian Association, ZANT. You may have seen her on the Fazana Instagram, eloquently explaining different holidays, including one posted yesterday about Nowruz, so go check that out if you haven't already. And today she will be playing Spring by Vivaldi on her violin, which she has been playing since the age of 4.
Thank you, Matop. Thank you so much. Happy Nowruz, everybody. I'm so excited to be playing the violin for all of you. And I'm playing Spring not only because it's really popular, but because Spring is less than 2 hours away, which means that Nowruz is less than 2 hours away. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here is Spring for you.
Amazing.
Artina, that's so good. Like Artina always surprises me because she has so many hidden talents. One thing I recently found out is like she's really good at science, and she came first place at her science fair, and she's going to the state fair next. So Artina, you're incredible.
Thank you
Congrats,
so
that was
much.
awesome.
Thank you.
So good. All right, next up we have Shervin Iranizadeh and Kamiyar Jahangirifard. So Shervin was born in Yazd and started learning music when he was only 7 years old. He started playing the Iranian instrument called sitar when he was 13 years old with Ali Omidi. And in 2015, he started vocal class with Master Ali Reza Vakili Manesh, who is one of the top students of the great Mohammad Reza Jarian, who is commonly known as the undisputed master of Persian traditional classical singing. And Kamiyar was also born in Yazd. He showed his musical interest when he was only 5 years old and started with children music classes. Then he chose piano as his primary instrument when he was 8 years old with the help of Professor Ali Raza Abedian, one of the best music teachers in Yazd. He also started violin and viola when he was 12, and he was able to perform in the Yazd Orchestra for multiple years. He then immigrated to Canada in 2023 when he was 18 and went on to Haidari Music School in Toronto with Professor Maziar Haidari to continue his piano studies for music theory. So here we go.
Amazing. That was so beautiful. I love the voice and the piano playing together. They were an incredible combination. Thank you so much. Up next, we have Farhad playing Proud Mary. He's a composer, musician, and lover of life. Too old to rock and roll and too young to die.
Took a job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost a minute of sleeping till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen, and wheels keep on turning, primary keep on burning. I said rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat. Big wheels keep on turning, primary keep on burning. I said rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I said rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry if you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning, primary keep on burning. I said rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I said rolling, get rolling, get rolling on the river. Oh, I see the bad moon rising. I see trouble all the way. I see the earthquakes and lightning. I see the bad times today. Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad mood on the rise. Hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. It looks like we're in for nasty weather. One night is taken for a night. Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad mood on the rise. Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad mood on the rise.
That was so good. Farhad's been part of the ZYNA Nowruz concert since the very beginning, so thank you for always being part of this and an amazing part of this. So next up, we're going to take a look at the ZYNA flash mob, which took place at the World Zoroastrian Youth Congress in London last year. It's to the Bollywood song everyone knows, London to Makta, and it was choreographed and led by Anahis Karbari.
Keep your hands up!
So we've been having quite a bit of fun, and we've showcased a lot of things that ZYNA has done over the last few years. So if you're liking what you see and you'd like to donate to ZYNA, here are two different ways you can. The QR code on the left is a Venmo QR code to Fezana. On the right, it will take you directly to fezana.org/donate. And you can select Youth in Sports and the Youth Endowment Fund to donate and keep activities like this concert and the activities that we plan in terms of retreats and different activities we plan at congresses. If you want to see those continue to happen, please donate. Is there anything you'd like to add, Kimmy or Anais?
Great job, guys. That was fantastic and awesome. Thank you.
Next up, we've got Ciao Ciao Bambina, performed by Neville Capadia. He's a retired engineer, consultant, and avid woodworker. He learned to play the accordion after retiring, and he loves collecting and restoring classic cars and motorcycles. He likes to travel, entertain his friends, and he is always happy and busy with his hobbies. Looking forward to it.
The next song is called Ciao Ciao Bambina and was made popular by Connie Francis.
That was awesome. I think anybody who plays the accordion is very impressive because I feel like there's a lot going on at once. I don't know how you guys do it. It takes a lot of brain power. Our next performer is going to be performing live. Spenta Chotia is a Zoroastrian-born female artist, born and raised in Toronto, Canada. She has studied in the visual arts and is now translating her interest into voice. Today, she will be performing a cover of City of Stars.
Just the one thing everybody wants. And through the smoke screen of the crowd, yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else. A glance, a touch, a dance, a look in somebody's eyes, to light the sky, to open the world and send it reeling. A voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all that I need is this crazy feeling. A red light on my heart. Think I wanted to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, you never shine so brightly. Thank you.
Samantha, that was amazing. You make Toronto so proud. It's always so nice to hear you play, especially live. That's amazing. All right, next up, we have Jennifer Bugley. Fun fact, Jennifer is the co-chair of Outreach and Communications at ZYNA, as well as the Socials Chair for the Zoroastrian Association of Michigan. She also freelances in graphic design, and here she is singing Uptown Girl.
That was absolutely incredible. Now, up next is Bobak and Friends. It's a story called A First Nowruz about Bobak, who's not familiar with the traditions of the new year. Let's listen.
Hello,
Hello. Who are you?
I'm Nowruz.
I'm Nowruz. Wow. Wait a minute. Why haven't you ever visited me before and given me presents?
Because you needed to bring me alive by learning about Nowruz and our traditions.
Where are we, Nowruz?
We are in Persepolis, the ancient capital of the Persian Empire.
There's a Persian Empire?
Yes, one of the greatest empires of the ancient world. It stretched from Greece to India.
Wow. I didn't know you ran such a great empire in the past.
Yes, and all Iranians, regardless of where they live, are still a part of this great history. Our history and traditions keep us connected no matter how far apart we are. And you, Babak, are part of this history as well.
I am?
Yes, and so are your cousins.
Oh, them.
What's the matter, Babak? Don't you like your cousins?
I thought I did, but they don't like anything I like to do. It's like they're attached. They only like to be with each other.
But Babak, this move has been hard on them. They are in a strange country with unfamiliar customs. They've left all their friends behind. With everything so new and unfamiliar to them, they're looking for anything that is familiar.
I guess I didn't think of it that way.
That's okay. That's in the past. But you should give them another chance. You have a lot more in common than you realize. It's the new year, time for forgiveness and new beginnings. It's time to be.
I've never seen that till today. That's really cool. I need to actually watch that. That's awesome. So next up we have Neville Kapadia. So Neville is a retired engineer, consultant, and avid woodworker who learned to play the accordion after retirement and loves collecting and restoring classical cars and motorcycles. He also enjoys travel and entertaining his friends, and he's always happy and busy with his many hobbies. And here's Neville playing Que Sera Sera.
The final song is that evergreen favorite, Que Sera Sera, sung by Doris Day. And we're going to go all three verses, so I hope you'll sing along with me.
Amazing. Up next is Farzine. She's amazing. She's one of the pillars of the community. Hands down, she's one of my favorite people. And I know so many people appreciate you.
Thank you. That was so sweet.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'll right up the road, I'll share your load. If you just call me, call me. If you need a friend, call me. If you need a friend, call me. Ever need a friend, call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. If you need a friend, call me. Call me. Call me. Call me.
Thank you for all the love in the chat. I always teach my students to do something brave and try to come out of your comfort zone. So 4th year into the concert, I decided to put together a little piece.
Incredible. Amazing. Awesome. All words that describe Farzine. Farzine is like the most welcoming person in the world. Love her. Okay, so our next performer is Kia Rostamian, who will be performing Spanish Romance live from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Kia is 12 years old and in 7th grade. He has been a student of music since childhood and will be playing the piano for us today. He also loves to sing choir and was accepted to the MSVA Honors Choir for being the best in the state.
Hi guys, so today I'll be playing Spanish Romance by Fernando Sor on the piano and Nowruz Mubarak. Wait, sorry, can I? Sorry. Thank you.
Great job, Kia. That was amazing. That was so good. And by heart too, which is not easy. So great job. Next up, we have Jennifer Bugley. Another fun fact about Jennifer, she teaches basic voice and piano classes for kids ages 6 and up. There are a total of about 21 music students so far, one of whom will be featured in this performance. So next up is Don't Stop Believing.
Midnight
That's so awesome. Jennifer, you're so talented. I did not know you could sing. It's incredible. Our next performance is an original composition of a Shemvohu performed and recorded by the Frabahar Choir of Tehran.
Hashem Vohu Vahishtem Asti Ushtam Asti Hashem Vohu Vahishtem Asti
Hello everyone, Nowruz Piruz. My name is Ramtin and I'm a co-chair of the fundraising and financing team here at ZYNA. I want to start off by just saying thank you to everyone who's participating and all those that have given us an amazing performance so far. At ZYNA, as you can see in the first line, we believe in helping to reignite the fire in the youth to help further expand and build our community. And in order to do that, we aim to plan and run as many fun trips as possible. We've had an amazing success in Vancouver, where we've had amazing feedback, and we're looking to continue to do the same for the rest of the years this year and going forward. But in order to do that, we need some help for fundraising. And therefore, if everyone can please help by using the QR code and following the instructions below, it would be greatly appreciated. And it was before I end my segment, there's an amazing proverb that I recently read that says, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks, Ramtin. Inspiring. Absolutely inspiring. I'm so motivated by that. I hope we all feel inspired. Next, we have Neville again playing Over the Waves.
Neville makes me want to learn accordion now. I really wish I knew how to play that instrument. Great job, Neville. I'm so honored to introduce next our dear friend Frazan Adil Kotwal. Mumbai-born opera singer Arvad Frazan Adil Kotwal seamlessly merges music, social activism, and exceptional artistry. Since 2011, he's pioneered classical music projects for underprivileged youth in Mumbai's slums. Frazan's voice has crafted him into a versatile baritone, earning accolades and scholarships for his performances worldwide. With huge success and captivating roles across Europe and the UK, Frazan embodies artistic brilliance and social responsibility through the transformative power of music.
I've never heard Shimbahu sung like that. It was breathtaking. We are happy to share some words from the White House, from President Biden and First Lady Biden, about today's Nowruz celebrations.
All right, and I'll just quickly read through this one. This is from Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, Prime Minister of Canada, who issued the following. Today, communities in Canada and around the world celebrate Nowruz, the Persian New Year. Nowruz, meaning new day in Farsi, represents the arrival of spring and the rebirth of nature. Family and friends come together around the half-seen table, read poetry, and share festive meals. It's a time to reflect on the past year and look to the future with hope and optimism. On behalf of all Canadians, I wish everyone celebrating Nowruz a joyful, healthy, and prosperous New Year. Nowruz Piruz.
All right. So, as I think some people have mentioned, we had a Congress last year in London for all the youths, and we have a couple of, I guess, TikTok dumps, I guess you could call them, of all the events and things we have done at the Congress. So this is one. I wouldn't say of many, because I think there's only like 3, but this is one of them. So one of the things you could have seen in that dump was, sheesh, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot the person's name, but I had worked on the global glossary project, and one of them was on there specifically just uploading whatever Excel file they gave me of all the scholars that worked on it. So if you go to the ZYNA website and check out the glossary, hopefully we can start using the same words. We can look at this next reel now. Cool. So some other things that some ZYNA members have participated in was the women's panel. If I'm not mistaken, I think Tanya was on it, and so was Kimia and Farzine. And then Parshan even had his own, which, not gonna lie, Parshan, big man, thank you. I appreciate it. It taught me a lot. And then we have another reel. cool. And then honestly, it was a pretty good time at the Congress, not gonna lie.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. And their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression left behind my head. I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. I find it kind of sad. These dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. And I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel away at every junction. Sit down, listen, sit down, listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me. Hello, teacher, tell me what smile is. And look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. These dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. And I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world.
Wow. Wow, that was my favorite one, I think. I think that was the best one in the entire thing. Wow, what a talented young man. Truly incredible. Just kidding.
Truly is.
Yeah.
Bijan is an incredible person. He knows how to hold a conversation like no other person that I've met. He's very, very well spoken, and I had no idea he could play the piano and sing. So, awesome job.
Thank you. Up next, we've got My Way by Farhad Wadia. He's a composer, musician, and lover of life, as you remember, and I'm really excited to see this performance by him.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here's wishing all of you a very happy Nowruz.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more this. I live it my way. Regrets, I've had a few. Then again, too few
did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byways, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. But yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spat it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so damn amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he is not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. No, not me. I did it my way. Happy Nowruz, everybody. Thank you.
Happy Nowruz indeed. Farhad, I really hope you're going to be performing at the upcoming North American Zoroastrian Congress in Texas. It would be amazing to hear you live. Incredible work. So this is actually our final musical performance of the night. It is What a Wonderful World by Havovi Desai and Ben Crowder. Havovi and Ben are working musicians in Brooklyn, New York. Havovi is a music therapist and music teacher, and Ben works as a professional trombonist and music teacher. Havovi and Ben met in Ohio through their shared love of jazz and have been actively growing their skills and starting to live out their dreams in New York City.
was lovely. I had the pleasure of listening to both of them live at the Parliament of World Religions, and they're absolutely exquisite, absolutely incredible. Love them. And our last video of the night, with about 9 minutes left to Nowruz, is a Hafseen table setup video by our very own ZYNA coacher, Anahiz Kabadi.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for enjoying our wonderful Nowruz concert. The countdown should begin shortly after, but all the performers, if you're all still here, give yourselves a hand. You guys did an incredible job. I guess I should pat myself on the back as well. But thank you all for showcasing your wonderful talents. As you know, we are rampant on social media, and we would like for everyone to take this moment to follow us on all of our different platforms. Some of you might be following us on Facebook. Some of you might be following us on Instagram. Why not all the platforms, right? So we've listed them out here on this lovely slide for you to follow, the ZYNA homepage, and also our new and wonderful youth page as well. So go ahead, take time to go ahead and follow those platforms. And also, if you would, but wait, there's more. If you'd like to see more of all of these performances, please consider donating to the youth program. That is sort of what keeps us running, and this is how we're able to do all of these in-person events, virtual events, and so on and so forth. So please also consider donating to all of our lovely in-person events. And thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful Nowruz.
So we're going to be doing the countdown very shortly. So do stick around. We would love to have as many of you as possible around as we do the countdown to Nowruz. In the meantime, for those of you who are sticking around, I just want to say, please give some love to ZYNA, the Zoroastrian Youth of North America Committee, who have put together today's concert. They've been doing this for the 4th year in a row now, which is absolutely incredible. They do this out of their own free time. They're all volunteering. So huge applause to every single person to help organize this, to the 3 co-chairs, Kimia, Anahiz, and Farzeen. Thank you so much for making this possible and leading your team to organize this. Also, so much love to my co-hosts today, Bijan and Mahtab. Thank you so much. It's your first time doing this, and you guys absolutely killed it. So thank you for giving me company this time, so I'm not talking to myself the whole concert. Absolutely amazing. So please do give them love as well. And then, of course, all our incredible performers who volunteered their time today. Thank you so much for lending us your talent and continuously doing so. And we really encourage everyone else to submit their performances next year, and definitely consider doing a live performance as well. So thank you, everybody. And stick around. In just about 5 minutes, we'll be doing the countdown and bringing in the new year.
Thank you, Tanya. With just
you.
under 5 minutes, I would like to acknowledge our entire ZYNA team. We consist of 6 committees. A lot of the co-chairs are present here today. We have comms and outreach, professional development, social events, so like the retreat, this. We have our own co-chair for it here, Bijan, along with Farzad. Fundraising and finance, you heard from Ramteen earlier. Service and advocacy, and religion and culture, which is co-chaired by Matab. So thank you so much, everyone. There's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes. You guys see the Instagram posts, you guys see the pretty reels. You guys don't see the 2 hours, 3 hour Zoom calls that go around those. So I'd just like to take this moment to really thank our team. We've grown so much, especially within the last year. And also thank you so much for all the support from local associations and giving us a platform, giving us a place for retreats, road trips, and we hope to continue in the future. Thank you, guys.
Over the past 4 years, I feel like ZYNA's really taken off because of all of your support. So I want to thank everybody who shows up for us, who encourages young adults to show up. I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing. And I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to put something together that's fun and brings the community together.
I'll just jump in and thank everyone for coming. We already have the Persian New Year started over here with the music on. We've got our sweets going on. We've got our chais going on. We're counting in the new year with family. So I'm so proud of everybody here. Thank you all so much. The performers, everyone who put this together, all the audience. It's so amazing to celebrate together. And it's so cool that it's the spring equinox and it's at the exact same time anywhere in the world. So I think that's awesome.
What does everyone have to bring in the new year? I have my bubble tea. Anyone else joining me? Got my anatomy book. Nice. Sweets. Sweets are always nice.
Did anyone Sabza turn out good this year? Yes? Awesome. It's always a hard one.
Let's see everyone's subs if they have it nearby.
Oh yeah, definitely show. I would love to see.
Our one is not there yet.
I have to admit I bought mine. Like I had to buy mine this year. But if you grew yours, all the power to you. I respect that.
Guys, we have to do a 10-second countdown. This is like the last minute. Oh wow, your Sabza looks amazing. Wow. That's my inspiration goals. Yeah, I'm gonna do so many goals. Like I feel like your arms yeah, that's right. That's Wait, no, there's still 15 seconds. Guys, not yet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Nowruz! Happy Nowruz, everyone. Wishing you all a happy Nowruz, a healthy year ahead, a happy year ahead. Thank you, everybody. Sending love to all of you.
Happy Nowruz.
Happy Nowruz, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.